Welcome to the Jordan Leer program. I watched WandaVision, and it was Agatha all along. Spoiler alert. But it was also Agatha all along. It was Aggie. It was Aggie Raggy. Aggie motherfucking, her name is Agnes. It's like Agatha and it's Agatha Harkness. It's from the comics. Don't you know the comics? I didn't fucking know that shit. You know, I'm a dork for this shit. But every time there's a new character or new badass Easter egg, you know, like everyone was saying Mephisto was going to show up. Spoiler alert, by the way. You better have watched the whole show. And no one's going to understand what the fuck I'm talking about at all. My closest friends barely fucking pay attention to this shit, most of them. Anyways, Mephisto I hadn't heard of. I think Mephisto's still coming in Loki, you know. Agatha Harkness, I definitely not fucking heard of her. You know, I knew of Quicksilver, okay? And before Age of Ultron, I gotta admit, I had like kind of forgotten about Quicksilver. You know, I guess I hadn't even paid attention to him in the X-Men shit, you know. I mean, I watch all the shit, but it was like, you know your Cyclops, you know your Wolverine, you know your Nightcrawler, you know, Iceman. I don't know. Anyways, WandaVision. Here's the thing about this show. So, it kicked off. It didn't kick off, but it kicked off Marvel for Disney Plus, you know. I know Mandalorian kind of did it first, but everything's fucking moving there. They're not even releasing the shit in theaters anymore, you know. Maybe Black Widow gets a small window, you know, where they get a little theatrical release, but it's all at the fucking streaming now. And TV, you know, for the most part, is like changed. It's all streaming now, you know. There's some fucking guys, there's hanger-ons, you know, you got your Jeopardy, which is fucking amazing. You got your Feud, you got some reality shows, The Bachelors, the Young Sheldys, you know, what up? But it's all moving over to Disney Plus. It's all going to your Amazon Prime, your Netflix, your Hulu. That's the new TV. Those are your new channels that you're switching between, okay? Now, what better way to kick this off than to have a weird reference to all of TV that WandaVision had? Because every episode, like, they started out, it looked like the fucking I Love Lucy show. And then it moves on, and it's like Full House. It's like Growing Pains. And then they changed the format, and then it looks like Malcolm in the Middle, which I did not fucking see coming. I thought it was going to be all sitcoms, and then Modern Family. I did not know it was going to fucking have Malcolm in the Middle. It was genius. There was a different format. I love Malcolm in the Middle and the Bernie Mac show. Fox, Ride or Die, okay? I've been with Bateman before the Ozarks, okay? Long before the Ozarks. Before you guys started streaming Arrested Development. I used to tune in at 8 p.m., maybe even 9 on Fox as a little youngin'. Anyhow. Yeah, what better way to kick it off but to like, it's weird. It's weird how well-timed that was with all of like streaming and everything changing. And it's also weird how like they start talking about the multiverse in Marvel and aliens invading, and it's about the time that the fucking Pentagon is releasing shit to the New York Post, like real UFO videos like they released a few years ago. It's kind of weird. It's almost like Disney is like trying to cue us in. You know, here comes the multiverse, and it's like they're trying to explain it through this weird mythology that we have. Ugh, fuck me. Anyways, I love this shit. We got some double vision on there. Some fucking vision on vision crime. Ugh. Do you ever think you'd see that? I don't know. What was I going to talk about? What was I going to say besides all that bullshit? Okay, let me just fucking go through it. All right? Double vision. So she creates a vision, which is a great fucking turnaround because you thought the whole time that she took the spare parts of Dead Vision and made this vision. But in reality, she made her own. And they took the parts and they activated that too. So, ooh, double vision. Do. Ooh, that double vision. I have a rule in my house. If you don't listen to Blue Oyster Cult, we can't fuck. That's what it is. That's the way it always has been, okay? In Jordan Vision, listen to BOC. Otherwise, can't go deep inside of me. I mean, the other way around. Straight. White male. Don't book me. Double Vision School. Monica turned into the photon. Dude, they lay a lot of groundwork because obviously she's, you know, you only saw her as younger Monica in Captain Marvel. And for some reason she hates Captain Marvel. And everyone's pissed at her for some reason. Well, she did something. Carol did something. Carol did some Karen-ass shit. So we'll see about that. But dude, after she became fucking Photon Girl, she was doing it was belligerent, the fucking superhero pose, man. I loved it. I was like, yes, this is how you become a superhero. You get down on one knee and you slowly look up off the ground and you rise up. Deadpool fucking said it straight. So that was dope. She was talking a little about some space engineer she knows, which everyone's thinking is Fantastic Four. You know, it would have been crazy if we fucking got Reed Richards, but we didn't. But there's all sorts of tie-ins. Okay. Evan Peters shows up. And I had that spoiled a little bit because I listened to the fucking nerd shit so much. I mean, I didn't know for sure it was going to happen, but everyone was speculating because it got leaked that some like voiceover guy or something like that. I don't know. People thought fucking Evan Peters, X-Men, Quicksilver was going to show up. And he did. But there's a bunch of fucking... So at the end, it wasn't him. His name was Ralph Boner or some Boner joke. But when he had like a spell on him that Agatha put on him. But he was fast, so he was Quicksilver, okay? But here's the thing about the fucking multiverse. And no one's going to be able to keep up with this, okay? But Spider-Man 3 is coming, and they're saying we're getting Toby, we're getting fucking Andy, we're getting 3 Spider-Men. It's going to be the Spider-Verse, basically. And because officially they had Alfred Molina, old Doc Ock, and Jamie Foxx, old Electro, they're coming back as those characters. Not saying they're reprising their role, but they're playing those characters. Now, pretty sure, according to the fucking nerds that I listen to, who's this? Mr. Sunday Movies, Den of Nerds, Everything Always. Who's that fucking EA Voss? Fucking... Is that Everything Always? New Rock Stars. I listen to those guys a lot. So this is me rehashing them. You know, a little fat man on Batman. Whatever. But, like... the multiverse is going to have different physical similarities. So they're saying like Jamie Foxx is going to be Electro still, but he's going to be like a different Electro. It's just going to be like that those Electros look similar, you know? And in some multiverses, maybe they look different, you know? So in the X-Men universe that we know is watching, it is Evan Peters. But in this one, it was fucking Aaron Taylor Johnson looking guy. But there's still like Evan Peters looking guy will still look. Does this make sense? Will still like exist, and because obviously he's in Wanda's fucking shit. Unless she like made him, I don't know. Which I don't think is that. I think she put a spell on him. I don't know. There's gonna be something. Either way, the multiverse is coming. Okay, because like I think in Spider-Man, some people are talking too. Like Toby could play like Uncle Ben in Tom Holland's Spider-Verse. You know what I mean? Wouldn't that be fucking crazy? And then I was thinking today, what if they did that and they made Andrew Garfield play like Doc Connors? They should do that, okay? They should Garfunkel that together. Get it together, Docky. Doc. I don't know. Dude, she's so fucking powerful. They're straight up making her like the Phoenix of this universe. And also, I read in like the comics that only her and the Phoenix and maybe like a few other characters can remain constant throughout the multiverse, if that makes sense. So it's like there's one Wanda that's in all of the shit, basically. Whereas there's multiple of everyone else, multiple Tony Starks and everything. They're saying there's going to be like an Iron Man like that looks like Tom Cruise because Tom Cruise was almost fucking Iron Man back in the day. They're saying the multiverse might have a cameo of him playing like that. Yeah, this is different. I just fucking get a lot of downtime. I need Disney Plus till I die. Thank God. Falcon and Winter Soldier is coming this week. And then after that, we get a little Loki, maybe a little Black Widow, Eternals, Spider-Man 3, Doctor Strange, Miss Marvel, Hawkeye. I'm just mainlining my childhood. I'm just give me another shot of what used to make me happy when I was 6. Come on, Hey, you got a little bit of a Buffy the Vampire Slayer reboot you can maybe kick up for me? Could you kick it up for me, sir? Oh. Hey, man, I'm so fucking down. Can you give me like an Ace Ventura 3? Otherwise, I'm just gonna fucking blow my brains out and die. I'm just gonna... mainline in my childhood. mainline in it. All right, that was WandaVision. Your mama. It was Agatha all a thong. Crossover. Cisco. Multiverse of Madness. Get Cisco back. Return of Dragon. Good album. Not a good follow-up album after that, but that was a good album.